All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing? You know, I've had about, I'd say maybe 18 hours to digest Demarcus Cousins joining a Golden State Warriors team that was phenomenal in the playoffs last year. That has been phenomenal for the last 4 years. They've been to the finals. That won 3 championships in 4 years. They got Steph Curry, a 2-time MVP, the reigning MVP, well, not the reigning MVP, a 2-time unanimous MVP, excuse me. They have Kevin Durant, an MVP in his own right. Those are 2 top 3 players. Klay Thompson's a top 5 shooter of all time, in my opinion. Definitely top 10, if you don't think he's top 5. Draymond Green's a really good player with a really high basketball IQ that's doing all the dirty work for them. And now you add a Demarcus Cousins who, when he got injured last year for the Pelicans, he was averaging about 25 and 12 at the time. I've had a night to digest it. And in my head, I think, I care. When I heard the announcement, I told you this in a previous video, I laughed initially. I actually care less today than I did yesterday. Call me crazy. I don't care if Demarcus Cousins is a Golden State Warrior. I don't think it changes much. Well, first off, they're getting him for half a year. I think it's smart by Cousins. I don't knock Cousins for doing it, but you're getting him for half a year. He'll be ready around February or March, likely around March. With a bad team, or with a team that really needed him, I think Cousins would have tried to push to be back top of the year around January, into January, or before All-Star break. But with the Warriors, we don't need him. Bring him back around March for the playoff stretch. I think you're only getting him for a few months for the playoffs. He's not going to average 25 and 12 in the Warriors system, obviously. He's coming off an Achilles injury. You don't know what you got. It's that with that Warriors system, Kevin Durant's still gonna get his shots up. Steph's really gonna get his shots up. So I think for Cousins, the best thing he could do is fit in. Don't look like a problem. Don't look like a nuisance, and get paid this summer and show teams that you're healthy. Forget all that other stuff. And in regards to people saying, "Yo, the NBA is ruined," look, yes, the Warriors are substantially the favorite. Yes, they're pretty much better than you at every position. I said yesterday, outside of the Lakers, who have LeBron at the small forward, who I believe is still better than Kevin Durant, and outside of the Houston Rockets, who have James Harden at the 2, I think pretty much there's an argument that can be made that the Warriors are better than every other team at every position, no matter who they're playing. I think it's a fair conversation to have. Look, man, don't think the NBA is ruined. If there's going to be a team that's going to beat the Golden State Warriors in the playoffs next year, with or without Demarcus Cousins, they're likely going to get it done. It's only one basketball. They didn't ruin the league. If you want to argue that Kevin Durant ruined the league, whatever. Okay, Kevin Durant lost to that 73-9 team, and he was up 3-1. He joined the Warriors out of straight desperation. That was a desperate move. Well, he joined the Warriors. That was a pathetic move from Kevin Durant. What Demarcus Cousins did, I classified as desperation. And it is what it is. If LeBron and the Lakers are going to find a way to compete with the Warriors next year, it was going to happen anyway. If the Houston Rockets are going to beat the Golden State Warriors next year, it's going to happen with the Demarcus Cousins there anyway. It doesn't really matter. If Chris Paul is healthy, they beat that Golden State Warriors team this year. If the Celtics are going to beat the Warriors, they'll probably do it anyway. I have the Warriors as the clear favorite, but just this whole notion that Cousins is going to change that much, I don't see it. Yes, he makes them better. Yes, they have a big man now that's very talented, maybe the most talented big man in the game. But it's not going to change much because there's only one basketball, and this dude is coming off a major injury that we have yet to see a basketball player return to All-Star form, if they were even at All-Star form before the injury. Look, man, Cousins to the Warriors, don't overreact. The league will be fine. It's another storyline. It's great. Every night you want to watch this Warriors team play, especially after All-Star break when you know Cousins will be back. This is just a rental. He's not going to stay there long term. Just a mid-level exception deal, $5 million. He'll be going next year looking for max dollar. The Warriors are not going to pick him over Draymond and Klay, who will both be free agents next year. We're fine. You're fine.
I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.